Does Gwen Stefani support Donald Trump? No doubt the answer might surprise you. I can see how people would be curious, but I think it's pretty obvious who I am. There was a time when Gwen Stefani and her rock group No Doubt was topping the charts. As the face of the intersection between alternative rock and ska, Gwen was praised as a symbol of female empowerment. Yet it would seem that as she aged, Gwen shrugged off the mantle of rock rebel and instead donned another hat entirely. Her political beliefs took center stage in 2025 after President Donald Trump returned to the White House for a second term. So does Gwen Stefani support Donald Trump? Here's what we know about the singer's politics and how her turn from seemingly anti-authority rebel to MAGA darling has spun the heads of internet denizens the world over. Does Gwen Stefani support Donald Trump? No Doubt was often hailed as the FU of 90s rock from women to men in authority. With songs like Just a Girl, Under Construction, and Don't Speak, Gwen managed to find a niche in a world of rock men, and her voice was a notable departure from contemporaries like Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. So when it was revealed that Gwen might support Trump, one of those men in power she seemed to thumb her nose at, people were shocked. But the truth of her political beliefs isn't so easy to suss out. On March 6, 2025, Gwen shared a post on X, formerly Twitter, that featured right-wing commentator and conspiracy theorist Tucker Carlson and staunch Catholic actor Jonathan Roumie. She praised Jonathan, writing, "Wow, Jonathan Roumie, you are a powerful, inspirational human. What an enlightening, intelligent, beautiful interview. Thank you for being you, GX." Disgusted fans began digging into her behavior online and uncovered some uncomfortable follows. Those follows included people who post staunchly anti-LGBTQ+ sentiments and pro-MAGA beliefs. Additionally, she's married to country superstar Blake Shelton, who isn't quite an open supporter of Trump, but has endorsed him in the past. Many fans have all but written Gwen off, assuming she supports Trump and MAGA ideology. Yet back in 2021, she told an interviewer something that contradicts her most recent behavior. The internet has some big thoughts and feelings about Gwen's support for Trump. While speaking with Paper magazine in 2021, Gwen was asked about her political beliefs given her husband's near endorsement of Trump. She answered, "I can see how people would be curious, but I think it's pretty obvious who I am. I've been around forever. I started my band because we were really influenced by ska, which was a movement that happened in the late 70s, and it was really all about people coming together." Gwen added, "The first song I ever wrote was a song called Different People, which was on the Obama playlist, a song about everyone being different and being the same and loving each other. The very first song I wrote." That statement seems to contradict her more contemporary embracing of right-wing ideology, but Gwen isn't clarifying anytime soon. For now, fans will have to form their own opinions. On TikTok, one fan shared a video captioned, "Finding out Gwen Stefani is MAGA now is not on my bingo card for 2025, with their hand over their mouth in shock." The song playing in the background is a Gwen song, with her voice crooning, "This SDIS bananas. BNANAS." In the comments, fans agreed. One wrote, "Younger Gwen would hate older Gwen." Another wrote, "She's married to Blake Shelton." Was there really a question? Others pointed out controversial moves that Gwen has made throughout the years, including cosplaying other races and exploiting other races in her music. One user wrote, "Wives of conservatives are conservatives." So, does Gwen support Trump and the MAGA beliefs? She hasn't said so in exact words, but her words in 2025 on X make it seem slightly more likely than not.